Welcome to Finance with Avery. In this video, I want to tell you about how you can earn $100 with a $50 deposit in a new account with Fidelity. It's easy, quick, and efficient. I've done it personally myself, and I'll show you screenshots of the emails I received and how quick it was for me as far as the turnaround. Now, there's multiple account types that qualify for this $100 bonus, and you can actually get this bonus if you're already a Fidelity customer or have been a Fidelity customer in the past, because it's just for these specific account types. Now, let's get more into detail here. And all you have to do is deposit $50 in one of the accounts or a combination of the accounts. I'll tell you about that. And then you'll earn $100 right here. So the first kind of account that you can open with Fidelity, if you want, is the Fidelity Starter Pack. Now, what this is a brokerage account and kind of like a cash management checking account. It's like a hybrid kind of like that. They call it the Fidelity Cash Management Account. It's like a checking account right there. And then the Fidelity account, that's a brokerage account. That's buying stocks, ETFs and all that sorts like that. Basically an investing account right there. If you wanted one with Fidelity, if you don't want one with Fidelity, now you can use either or right here, or both in the starter pack. Like the starter pack includes both of these, the Fidelity account, the investing account, the brokerage account, and also the cash management account. But if you just say, I already have a brokerage account, maybe I'll check out that, checking account right there, then you could do that. Or if you're like, oh, I already have a checking account, but I do need a brokerage account. I want to buy some stocks, some fractional shares of stocks, different things like that, ETFs, then you could just use the Fidelity brokerage account and just leave the cash management account alone pretty much, because there's no minimum account balance on it. So you don't have to leave money in it or, do transfers or direct deposits on it or anything like that. You could just leave it as is and use a brokerage account and still earn this $100 bonus, or you can use both. So that's up to you completely right there. And this isn't financial advice or anything like that. I'm not going to tell you open this account, buy this stock, do this and everything like that. It's up to you. I'm just telling you about the options you have, the fine print, the eligibility and different things like that. So yeah, that is the first kind of set of accounts you can open right there to qualify for this cash bonus right there, is the Fidelity Starter Pack right there. And of course, there's way more information online about these accounts if you really want to deep dive into it more right here. I'm going to try to keep this video somewhat short. And now on to the other accounts types that you can open to qualify for this bonus. There are multiple ones. You see over here on the right, you got a Roth IRA or a traditional IRA, a Fidelity account, a cash management account, or a Fidelity Go. So I'm just going to go over these real briefly, like what they state right here, in case you're unfamiliar with any of these right here. So you got the Roth IRA, which is a retirement tax-free account. It's penalty-free, no account fees or minimums to open, anything like that. And you also have the traditional IRA, which is the taxable income, basically retirement account. So the Roth IRA and the traditional IRA, there's a lot of things in common with them. They're both individual retirement accounts, as IRA stands for. However, the way the taxes are handled with them is different. So with the Roth IRA, you're investing money that's already been taxed. So when you retire, withdraw your money from the Roth IRA, it's going to be tax-free right there. So the traditional IRA is basically the reverse of that. You're putting in money that's not taxed. So when you withdraw from that during retirement and everything, that is going to be taxed. So that's the biggest difference with that. There's some other differences with them and everything for sure. If you want to open an individual retirement account, you're not sure which one, I would suggest, just definitely researching some more. Me personally, I have a Roth IRA. I like the idea of when I retire and withdraw from this account, that's going to be tax-free. All those gains I make, all the dividends, the dividend reinvesting that gives me more shares of stocks and all that right there, tax-free. That's just music to my ears right there. So yeah, all the gains and everything tax-free, because that's what I wanted personally. So yeah, it's differences with those, a lot of similarities. So definitely those are two different account types you can open with this bonus. And there's also the Fidelity account. Now this is that brokerage account right there that I was telling you about in the starter pack. So for example, if you did not want to open the starter pack and you just wanted that brokerage account, well yeah, you could just do the brokerage account. You don't have to do the starter pack. So yeah, you've got right here the Fidelity account, which is a full featured low cost brokerage account designed to grow and adjust with your needs as an investor. And it has access to low cost ETFs, things like that. Pretty much a brokerage account. You could pick your stocks, your ETFs and things like that. Of course, Fidelity has help online as well. If you need help or financial advisor, things like that, you can get more in tune with that online through their website. And then also another type of account you can open for this bonus is the cash management account. So that is that account that's also in the starter pack right there. So for example, if you didn't want to open the starter pack, but you just wanted the cash management account, you can do that right here. And that is the everyday spending and saving account with no ATM fees, no account fees, minimums to open, anything like that. And also also has a secure digital wallet. And now the final and fifth kind of account that you can open for this bonus is Fidelity Go. Right here, this is pretty much like an automatic investing, robo investing type of account right here. You've probably seen that kind of go around where you just kind of put money in an account. You don't want to pick the stocks and the ETFs yourself, but you want to invest. You want to be more hands off. This is a way to do that with these robo investing, automatic investing accounts. You just put money in and you let it do the work for you right here. So basically it says it right here. Let us handle the investing so you don't have to with our robo advisor. No advisory fees for accounts under $25,000. So those are 5 different kind of accounts that you can open right there and deposit $50 to get that $100 bonus. And I'll tell you about how you can deposit that $50 and how long it takes to get the bonus and everything as well. So comparing right here the Fidelity starter pack or the other type of accounts, basically the starter pack is if you wanted that Fidelity brokerage account and the Fidelity cash management account. Now, if you just wanted one of those, then you could just open up one of those right here. You see the options on the right here. So, and if you just wanted to, do the starter pack and you're just like, maybe I'll check out both, you can still do that. And then, eventually decide, oh, I don't want to use the cash management account, or, oh, I just don't want to use the Fidelity brokerage account. I just want to use the cash management account, or vice versa. Either way, you could go on and do that right there. You want to keep the account open, of course, as long as it is to get your bonus. And with the starter pack, you'll get the bonus in the cash management account. So you can do the deposit, and I'll tell you about the deposits and everything. Let's get to that part before I jump into that. And let's get to how it pretty much the steps of it right here. So how to get your $100 right here. So what you do is you open an eligible account. We just went over that right there. And you use the promo Fidelity 100. So when you go through these links right here, usually that promo is embedded in the link. So you'll see it, as you're filling out the form or towards the end and everything. And I'll tell you about, you also get an email. That's very important. I'll tell you about that. So yeah, if you're just, opening up this account, you see a spot to put a promo code in and it's not already placed right there, then you definitely want to put that Fidelity 100 promo code in that field right there. So you use that promo code when opening the Fidelity starter pack, the Fidelity account, the cash management account, Fidelity Go, Roth IRA, or traditional IRA, any one of those accounts right there. And then within 15 days, you want to deposit $50 or more into that account. Now, if you open a starter account, you can deposit that $50 in either one of those accounts, either the brokerage Fidelity account or the cash management account. Or you could do like 25 in one account and 25 in the other account, or 30 in one account and 30 in the other account, as long as it totals $50 or more in both of the accounts right there together. So with that one right there, that's how you could do that. With the other accounts, then you just want to do at least $50 or more in any one of those accounts that you open up right there within 15 days of registering and starting that account. And then step 3, you get paid. It says they'll deposit $100 within 25 days of your account being open. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, this promotional bonus right here. Like I said, I did it myself and I'll tell you about that. So let's get into some more details of it right here. Then we went over which accounts are eligible, but let's talk about who's actually eligible right here. So in this question right here, is everyone eligible for this offer? It states some individuals may not be eligible. Reasons for ineligibility include, but are not limited to, it's limited to one offer per customer right here. So if you've done this offer before, you can't do it again next month and open a different kind of account or anything like that. If you've done this offer already, then that's going to be it right there. Because this offer started on March 2023. I believe I saw it somewhere. Where did it? Oh yeah, there it is. So it started on March 9th, 2023 right here. So if you've done this offer months ago or similar offer, we'll talk about that, then you won't be eligible for this offer right here. So also other people that will be ineligible for this offer are individuals who took advantage of the previous $50 for $100 offer or the previous $50 for $150 offer. So there are 2 different offers. If you did one of those previously, the $50 for $100 offer. So, if you deposited $50 for $100 like this promotion, then you won't be eligible. Or if you did the promotion where you deposit $50 for $150 bonus, then you won't be eligible for this one either. So those 2 right there. And then also Fidelity employees aren't eligible for this. So if you're an employee of Fidelity, sorry, won't be eligible for this. And if you're a non-US resident, you won't be eligible for this offer. And then also people that are employed by FINRA or securities organizations in a regulatory capacity aren't eligible. So, if you're employed by one of those agencies, one of those organizations like that, then you won't be eligible for this offer. And like I was telling you at the beginning of the video, you can already have an account with Fidelity and still be eligible for this offer right here. So existing customers are eligible for this offer, provided you meet the necessary requirements and did not previously take advantage of the $50 for $100 cash reward or that $50 for $150 cash reward. So let's say you've already had a Fidelity Roth IRA account for, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, however many years, and you just open it. Then you didn't take advantage of any of the promotions like those stated right there. Then you could decide, oh, I want to take advantage of this promotion and open a, Fidelity Go account or the Fidelity Brokerage account or the cash management account. You can still do that even if you're already a Fidelity customer and take advantage of this bonus right here. So yeah, there is a way you can be a Fidelity customer and still get this bonus right here. And with receiving more than one reward, like I stated, you can't do this multiple times. You can't open up, 5 different accounts and get $500. Yeah, you can't stack this reward basically. So it's only just $100. You can only open one account or that starter pack that has 2 accounts and get that $100 bonus. You can't keep opening multiple accounts here. Now, if you have a joint account, not both of the account owners will get this offer. So the other account owner must open a new eligible account and meet the necessary requirements. So there's going to be only one person that qualified for this right here. So if you got 2 people in the account and you both want to get this offer, then you're going to have that kind of branch off and let, open your own account, basically separate from the other owner right there. So let's get to funding the account, because that's very important. If you don't fund the account with at least $50 or more within 15 calendar days of opening the account, then you won't get the bonus. So this is very important. So what you're going to do as soon as you open the account, once you open the eligible account, and I suggest if you're going to do this, do it that day or the next day, set it up quickly so you don't forget about it. That's basically what I did, and I'll show you. So after you open the eligible account, you need to deposit that $50 from an outside financial institution into your new Fidelity account within 15 calendar days. So if you have another Fidelity account, you can't just transfer it over here to this new account. It needs to be from an outside financial institution, your checking account somewhere, your savings account somewhere else, basically, that's not Fidelity. So, and if you register, like I was telling you right here, and it states it right here, like I was telling you earlier, if you register it with the starter pack account, the one that has 2 accounts, then the net deposits between the 2 accounts must total at least $50. So you can split it between the 2 accounts if you wanted to. So that's just it in writing, what I was telling you about earlier. And it also says, make sure you allow a few days for your funds to deposit. Sometimes it takes a couple days here with the ACH transfers and things like that. The automated clearinghouse, where you transfer from another financial institution or bank to another financial institution or bank. You could do the ACH transfer or the electronic funds transfer right there through a linked bank account. That's how I did it, basically, is that you can link bank accounts to your new account with Fidelity and just transfer money over from that bank account to your Fidelity account right there. Usually it's pretty quick right there, a day or two, something like that. So you could do it that way, or you can do a mobile check deposit. So you can do a mobile check deposit into this new account. You got a check of at least $50 or more. You want to put it, start it off in this account. You could do it that way as well. And also you could transfer assets from another brokerage firm. So if you got, account with E-Trade or Charles Schwab or Vanguard or somewhere else like that, and you want to move those assets over to Fidelity, you could do that as well right there. As long as it's $50 or more, that can go towards this bonus right here. And after funding that account right there, receiving the cash reward is the next step. Then this is something you don't have to do. After you fund the account, you don't have to go back in and check any boxes or email anybody or message anybody or anything like that. It's going to be automatic. So once the qualification period ends, that 15 calendar day qualification period that you have to deposit that $50 or more, after that 15 calendar days is up, Fidelity will deposit $100 into the account within 10 calendar days. So after that 15 days, 10 calendar days from there is when Fidelity has to deposit that $100 into your account. So the total time from registering for the offer to receiving the cash reward may take up to 25 calendar days. So like I was telling you at the beginning of the video, it's less than a month basically total. So after that 15 days, within 10 days, Fidelity is going to deposit that $100. And now with that $100 cash reward, this is important right here as well. You're going to have to keep that in your account for at least 90 days. So with that $100 cash reward right there, you don't have to keep the initial deposit of $50 or more in your account more after the qualification period. You definitely want to keep in there during the qualification period, that 15 days, keep that $50 or more in that account, at least in that account for that 15 calendar days. But you must keep the $100 cash reward minus any losses related to trading or market volatility. So let's say you took that cash reward and start, investing in stocks or something like that. That's fine if it goes underneath the $100, how the market fluctuates, how stocks fluctuate. But if you just keep the $100 cash there, or with stocks, you don't sell them out and cash it out and move the money elsewhere, anything like that. Just let it sit right there for at least 90 days. So you're going to want that $100 cash reward or whatever you've done with it, the stocks or ETFs you bought with it, anything like that. You want it to sit in that eligible account that you open for at least 90 calendar days, starting from when you receive the reward. And as far as taxes on the $100 cash reward, it just says, consult with your tax professional about appropriate tax reporting, anything like that. Typically for these cash bonuses and things like that, they'll get reported on a 1099. I think, let me see here. So if you get, $600 or more of these kind of different kind of bonuses and things like that, sign up bonuses or anything, then you'll likely get consolidated 1099 form that you'll have to report on your taxes and things. So that's just something to watch out for, something to be aware of. You know, money here, money there, taxes are going to find a way to get you. So yeah, that's that right there on that part. Just a little another part of the fine print. So that's pretty much to the point of this $100 bonus when you deposit $50 or more into your new account. Let me tell you about how it worked for me, and I'll show you on the screen here. So with me, I opened the Fidelity Roth IRA on June 11th, 2023 right here. So you see I started that process right there. You got the, phone number added, password was changed, things like that. And then I verified an account. So I linked a bank account to this account so I could transfer money to this account to fund it, not just for this promotional bonus, but also for, me buying stocks and ETFs in this Roth IRA. I want to put money in this account. I'm not going to do direct deposit in this account or anything like that. I want to fund it myself, $100 here, $1,000 here, whatever like that. So I linked a bank account to this account right here. And that was on the next day on June 12th. So they verified the account, they put little micro deposits in the account for me to verify how much it was. So it shows them like, yeah, I can log into the account and see what's going on in the account. So I verified the account right there. And then I got an email on June 13th, 2023. So a day after that, confirming that I registered for that $100 bonus right there. So you'll see that on the screen. And on the same day of June 13th, I transferred $80 from one of my SoFi bank accounts to this new Fidelity account. And then the day after that, they sent me an email stating that they've received that transfer. And at that point right there, and I saw the ending account, when I log in, I see it and everything, I got the email. It's hands off for me as far as this reward bonus right here. So yeah, but I'm still using the account. So as you can see, I'm, moving money in the account, buying ETFs and getting the ball rolling with this. Like I said, I've had an IRA before with a different brokerage. E-Trade, I was just going to say it, but they didn't have fractional shares. You couldn't buy fractional shares and things like that. And I didn't like that. I was doing it for a while, buying whole shares, but it's just so much easier for me sometimes just to throw like, $100, $50 or whatever. That's one reason I like Fidelity. And I switched over to them and I took advantage of this offer. They have fractional shares. You can buy fractional shares and things like that in ETFs. I'm just showing you screenshots now as the different days were going on and you see me investing in the different ETFs and things like that. Just let you see kind of a time frame of this right here. For me personally with this Roth IRA, it's mostly consists of ETFs, a more hands off with my Roth IRA. I just want to throw money at quality ETFs that I've researched and invested in before or knew going to be investing in now. And I've done a video on my top 5 favorite ETFs and alternatives to those top 5 favorites. And so, yeah, check that out on the channel. I'll put the link in the description and everything. So that's mostly what this Roth IRA is going to be for me and a few individual stocks here and there. So yeah, I was investing in ETFs, getting dividends, all that right there. So as June was going on, and then boom, on July 5th, 2023, I received my $100 cash bonus. As you see right there, it's stated as commission credit. So that's what it will show up as, for at least for me, unless they change the way they name it or something. That's the way it showed up. So from when I opened the account to getting the cash credit right there, the promotional bonus, opened the account on June 11th, transferred the $80 over to my account, and it showed up right there, went through on June 14th. So a few days after opening the account, opened the account on the 11th, and then so 15 days from that is going to be, the 26th right there. So within 10 days of June 26th, on July 5th right there, that's when I received my $100 bonus. So open the account on the 11th, June 26th is 15 days from there. So that's where it stopped. And so 8 days after that 15 days pretty much stopped, that countdown for Fidelity, is when I received my cash bonus. So it was within 10 days right there. That's how the process worked for me, how it may work similar for you if you take advantage of this offer. And there's no current expiration date on this offer, which is, kind of odd. Sometimes these promotional offers have until this certain day when they're available and things like that, or expire by this day. I looked around on the website, didn't find anything. That doesn't mean it's going to go on forever. They may change the amounts, the cash bonus amounts, the required deposit amounts. They may rename it or something, who knows. But as of right now, there's no expiration date on this. Maybe it's the end of the year. Maybe it'll be in a few months. Not sure. But I know when it started back in March of 2023 and it's ongoing. I did it in June. And I still see that it's available. I'm recording this video on August 26, 2023, so it's still available now. So yeah, that is it right there of the video of the cash reward bonus of $100 with Fidelity. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.